I'm doing this video from my personal profile because Grace Decor is a page and pages and groups don't have live video. So what I would like to do is just do a short overview of the Luminara candles for Grace Decor and answer a few frequently asked questions. Firstly, the packaging. The candles come in beautifully packaged boxes, nice and sturdy. So when you get your candles, it will either look in this box. This is for the indoor candles, the burgundy or the ivory color. And the outdoor candles come in a completely different box because they are so different. Let me talk to you about the outdoor candles. These are made from plastic. The whole thing is plastic. The wick is plastic and the casing is plastic. And what is unique about these, can you see it's shaped similarly to the wax indoor one with the dip top. But what is unique about these is that they are waterproof, completely waterproof and windproof. The water, if it rains, will go in the little hole by the wick. And then at the bottom, there are drainage holes along the outside. You'll see. So this is why these candles are so good outside. They can stay in the garden with the plants. They can stay on the patio. They can be around the pool, anywhere outside. All you have to do regularly is clean because the top here will get a bit dusty and possibly the outside if it's in the garden. But they are very beautiful at night and so useful and so convenient. Now the indoor ones, we have two styles. We have the flat top style, which looks like a brand new candle, all 9 centimeter diameter. And we have what we call the dip top style, which looks like it has been used. It looks like it's been burnt, but there's no blackening of the candle. And that is because these candles don't melt. They will not mark, they will not get black, and they will not cause fire. So they really are the best on the market. Questions that I have received is a lot about the battery life and battery care. Now these ones require 2 D-cell batteries, which fit in here, very easy to fit. And the lifespan of the battery is around 500 hours. That is especially so if you've got your candle on timer. Often if we switch the candle on with the switch or with the remote, we may forget to switch it off. So obviously that will use more battery. But if you use decent quality batteries, they will last around 500 hours. And what I would like to suggest is that when your batteries are running low in your candle, it's very important to take them out because dead batteries can leak. And if they do leak and you don't detect it for a while, I'm not sure for how long, but the acid can cause a lot of damage and would possibly destroy your candle. Then you've really lost your whole candle. So how do you know if your batteries are running out? Well, this little flicker here won't flicker your flame. It won't flicker like it's doing there. Can you see that? It will do very quick flickering all the time, and it will stay flickering like that until the battery is completely dead. When you see that, that is notification that your batteries need to change. So please take care with that, and obviously dispose of them as you can. If you can, recycle in a recycling village. The timer is also a very interesting feature of this candle. In fact, my favorite. Now to put the timer on, let me show you here. At the bottom, there's the little switch section. One is for off. The middle section is to use your remote, and the end section is for timer. So whatever time of day you switch your candle onto timer, that means you have turned the timer on. So at this time every day for 5 hours, this candle will come on and stay on. So you can change it seasonally. You can change it to your child's bedtime if this is used in a children's room. It's perfect for an event as well. If you want to, if you have, say you have church at a certain time every day, every evening, it's lovely for that, because then it'll just come on and stay on automatically. The outdoor candle timer is a lot different, because the switch is a little, oh, jeepers, I'm battling here. It's a little rubber button that you push in and out. Remember, this is waterproof. It's going to get rain on the inside. So they've made this that this is completely waterproof as well. So to switch the candle on, you just press that once. I'm going to press it twice now. The second time I press it, it flashes like that 3 times, and then you know that this candle's timer is on. As simple as that. Nothing complicated, yet so much beauty and so much value out of these candles. Right, a very good question is always care of my candles. How do I keep them looking good? Well, the outdoor ones, they're plastic. They're going to get a lot more dust on. They're going to get dirt on from the wind, from the elements. So you take a damp cloth, clean on the inside. Be careful of the wick. You don't want to damage the wick. It's on a very thin wire. Wipe the outside. You can wash it if you want to wash it, but it's really not necessary. And similarly for the indoor candles, merely wipe them gently with a damp cloth whenever you need to, and the outside, and your candle will be protected. The new candle comes with a plastic sheet on it. That's what's on here. These are new candles. So the candle isn't shiny like this. It looks exactly like that because it's wax. It's made from paraffin wax. Another important point is keeping your candle away from a direct heat source and also from direct sunlight. If they are in a room where the sun comes in during the day or at a certain time, it's best to move them to a different position. Even if you move them temporarily, but they will melt. It will distort the shape of the candle, which will spoil it. And obviously being wax, so if it's close to a direct heat, or if somebody tries to use a lighter, which I've heard of. In fact, I've had a client who's done that before. A visitor of hers thought it was a real candle and tried to light it. So that will definitely destroy it as well. And that concludes my frequently asked questions and my introduction. Oh, another point. Let me just cover this quickly. When you get your remote, it has a new remote always has a little plastic, a piece of plastic in the bottom to protect the battery. That stops the battery from working from the time it gets to the factory, traveling here, in the storeroom, in the shop, wherever it is, until you, the end user, use your remote. So don't forget, when you buy your candle, don't think you're getting a dud remote. Pull that plastic thing out, and that stops the battery from being used, because when a battery is touching both positive and negative points in the item that it's powering, it's drawing a small amount of current. So that is actually to conserve your battery. So that answers that question. If you have any other questions or any comments, please comment below, or I will put this video onto the Facebook page as well. You can put comments there. Thank you. It was good to chat to you.